Welcome to Gold's Garage. So for any of you that have been on my channel before, you've seen this car in the background, and today I'm going to take a closer look at it. So this is my prized possession. It's an original 1968 Rally Sport Z28 Camaro, and I first purchased this car 52 years ago in Toronto. And back then I was going to school, working at a Texaco service station. I managed to drag race it for a couple of summers with 7-inch tires in E-stock class. It ran high 12s with 302. And but then I sold it. Eventually sold it and lost track of it and lost interest in it for many years. So fast forward to 2015, I regained interest in it. Some help from my son and some friends up in Sault Ste. Marie. I was able to track it down, contact the owner, and we made a deal. And it had not turned a wheel since 1999. It had been stored, fortunately, in pretty good situation, and it was in pretty good condition. However, it's been a nut and bolt restoration. I took the frame off, had it powder coated, suspension, all that stuff, and of course restored the paint. It's the original Le Mans blue, just as it was back when it was new. The only thing that's not original in it is the engine itself. That engine's out of my Pro Late model stock car, and it makes 453 horsepower. I put it on the dyno to prove that, and it's pretty fun to drive. So someday I may build a 302, but it's hard to give up the 100 horsepower. The only other thing, the interior is exactly like it was when it was new, with one exception. When you're drag racing, the first thing you do is take the console out and throw it away, so I have no idea where it is. So that's it about my Camaro. So a couple of nice cool projects coming up. A couple of 400s. First is a 400 Pontiac engine for a Ram Air 3 GTO, 1970 GTO. And this engine's owned by Mike Kimball, and Mike is restoring this GTO for his dad, and it's going to be totally original, and we're going to restore their engine as original also. The second one is owned by a gentleman named Jim Moyer. Jim Moyer owns Holland Trucking, and it's also a 400, but it's a 400 small block Chevrolet engine, and we're not restoring this as original at all. We're going for horsepower on this one. So we'll be showing a couple of subsequent videos as the builds progress, and of course on dyno day we'll be making a video of that as well, with the hopefully with the owners present. Thanks for watching Gold's Garage.